Welcome to the world of power dynamics. Today we dive into the first of our 5 laws: court attention at all costs. In the game of power, the spotlight is your best friend. The more attention you command, the more powerful you appear. This isn't about being loud or obnoxious. Instead, it's about capturing the imagination and interest of those around you. Consider the likes of Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. Jobs was a master at courting attention. His product launches were events that people eagerly anticipated. He knew how to create suspense, intrigue, and excitement around his products. He wasn't just selling technology, he was selling a vision, a story. Or take the case of the brand Gucci. Gucci doesn't just sell clothes and accessories, it sells an image, a lifestyle. It creates a spectacle that grabs attention and keeps people talking. It's not just about the products, it's about the brand, the image, the attention. So how do you court attention? First, you must be unique. Be bold, be different, be memorable. Create a narrative, a story that people want to be a part of. Second, be unpredictable. Keep people on their toes, guessing what you'll do next. This creates excitement, anticipation, and intrigue. Third, be visible. You can't court attention if you're invisible. Find ways to stand out, to be seen, to be remembered. Finally, be valuable. Offer something people want or need. If you can provide value, people will pay attention. But remember, courting attention comes with responsibility. It's not just about grabbing the spotlight, it's about holding it. You must continually prove your worth, show your value, and meet expectations. If you fail to do so, you risk losing the attention you've worked so hard to gain. And so, we come to the end of our first law. Court attention at all costs. It's a game of visibility, of intrigue, of value. It's about commanding the spotlight and holding it. It's about making people take notice and keep noticing. Remember, in the game of power, invisibility is a disadvantage. Moving on to the second law, get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Let's delve into the art of strategic delegation. It's not about shirking your responsibilities or being lazy, but rather about smart leadership and effective management. It's about knowing what you're good at, what you're not, and strategically delegating those tasks to others who can do it better. Think about it. The most successful leaders aren't necessarily the ones who do all the work. They're the ones who know how to marshal the strengths of their team, leveraging each member's unique skills and talents. They are the conductors of an orchestra, bringing together the individual notes to create a symphony of success. Take Steve Jobs, for instance. He was known for his ability to inspire and direct, but he wasn't the one writing code or designing graphics. He knew where his strengths lay and delegated the rest. But when it came to presenting a new product, Jobs was always front and center, taking the credit on behalf of his team. Or consider Henry Ford. He didn't build every car that rolled off the assembly line, but he did create the system that allowed those cars to be built efficiently and effectively. And when those cars sold, it was Ford's name on the logo, Ford's name in the history books. Now, this doesn't mean you should steal credit or fail to acknowledge the hard work of your team. On the contrary, good leaders give credit where it's due. But they also understand that as the leader, they are the face of the team, the brand, the project. They take the credit, not out of vanity, but because it's their vision, their leadership that brought everything together. In the end, what matters is the result, not who did the grunt work. So, learn to delegate strategically, play to your strengths, and let others play to theirs. And when success comes, be ready to step up and take the credit. After all, it was your leadership that made it all possible. The third law we explore today is, make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. As we delve into this intriguing law, we'll see how the power of attraction can be a formidable tool in our personal and professional lives. This law is all about creating a sense of intrigue and allure that draws people in. Instead of chasing after opportunities, we can position ourselves in a way that opportunities come to us. Think about the allure of a mystery. People are naturally drawn to the unknown, the enigmatic, the slightly out of reach. It piques our curiosity and prompts us to seek out more. This is the essence of the third law. There are countless examples throughout history where this tactic has been used effectively. Consider the allure of the Mona Lisa's enigmatic smile, or the intrigue surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. These mysteries draw in millions of people, year after year. In business, successful brands like Apple have mastered the art of creating hype and anticipation around their new products, making consumers come to them. The bait in this context is not about deception. It's about offering something of value, something that sparks interest or curiosity, compelling others to come to you. It could be a unique skill, a revolutionary product, or an innovative idea. The key is to make it irresistible. To harness this law, think about what you can offer that is unique and intriguing. What is your bait? How can you create a sense of mystery or anticipation around it? Remember, the goal is not just to grab attention, but to draw others into your sphere of influence. This law encourages us to shift our focus from chasing to attracting. It's about becoming a magnet for opportunities rather than a hunter. When you make others come to you, you hold the power. You set the pace, you control the narrative, and you can guide the outcome to your advantage. Power comes not just from being noticed, but also from being sought after. So ask yourself, what can you do to become more attractive in your field? How can you turn yourself into a magnet for opportunities? And most importantly, what's your bait? On to the fourth law, win through your actions, never through argument. This law is all about showing rather than telling, because in the game of power, actions indeed speak louder than words. Let's consider a scenario. Two individuals are vying for the same promotion. The first person argues about their qualifications and experience, touting their credentials at every opportunity. The second person, however, quietly takes on more responsibilities, showcases leadership skills, and delivers results. Who do you think will earn that promotion? Most likely it's the person who let their actions speak. This is not an isolated incident, but a recurring theme we see in the world around us. History is replete with instances where actions have had a more significant impact than words. Take, for instance, Rosa Parks, an African-American civil rights activist. Her refusal to surrender her bus seat to a white passenger didn't just spark an argument, it triggered a citywide boycott and became a symbolic moment in the civil rights movement. Her actions spoke volumes, and the reverberations were felt across the nation and indeed, the world. Another example is Mahatma Gandhi's Salt March in 1930. Instead of arguing against the British salt tax, Gandhi led a 240-mile march to the Arabian Sea, where he made his own salt. His action, simple yet profound, resonated with millions, and became a pivotal event in India's fight for independence. In business, leaders like Elon Musk of Tesla and SpaceX are known more for their groundbreaking innovations than their words. Their relentless pursuit of their vision, their actions, become their most powerful argument. But remember, this doesn't mean that words have no value. Rather, it's about understanding the power of actions and ensuring that what you do aligns with what you say. It's about creating a harmony between your words and actions that resonates with authenticity and conviction. So the next time you find yourself in a situation where you're tempted to argue your point, take a step back. Consider how you might demonstrate your point through your actions. After all, in the realm of power, it's your actions, not your arguments, that count. Finally, we delve into the fifth law, infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. In the grand tapestry of life, it is not only our actions that shape our destiny, but also the influences that surround us. The people we choose to keep in our immediate sphere, our circle, can either propel us towards success, or drag us down into mediocrity, or worse, failure. Consider your circle as a garden. If you plant seeds of positivity, nourish them with respect, and cultivate them with shared success, you will reap the fruits of prosperity and happiness. But, if you allow the weeds of negativity and misfortune to creep in, they will choke your growth and cloud your path to success. We all have encountered individuals who seem to be perpetually shrouded in a cloud of negativity. They are the eternal pessimists, the constant complainers, the perpetually unlucky ones. Their unhappiness and misfortune, like a contagious disease, can infect those around them, draining energy and sowing seeds of doubt and failure. On the other hand, there are those who radiate positivity, whose energy is infectious, who inspire and motivate us to strive for greatness. They are the ones who celebrate our victories, help us learn from our failures, and push us to exceed our limits. They are the ones who guide us towards success, not just in terms of material wealth, but in happiness, satisfaction, and personal growth. In the words of motivational speaker Jim Rohn, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose your circle wisely. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, inspire you, and push you towards greatness. Shun negativity, avoid those who pull you down, and distance yourself from the unhappy and unlucky. By consciously choosing your circle, you not only set the stage for your own success, but also contribute towards the success of those around you. Remember, positivity breeds positivity. Success attracts success. Remember, you are the company you keep. Choose wisely. To sum it up, these 5 laws of power can guide your journey to success. From courting attention, leveraging others' efforts, attracting others, letting your actions speak, to wisely choosing your circle, Robert Greene offers a robust framework. Try applying these laws, see how they resonate with your experiences, and adapt them to your unique circumstances. And with that, we conclude our exploration of the laws of power. Remember, power is not about dominance, but about understanding and navigating the dynamics around you.